Hello! Hi everyone, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm Valkyrie, Virtual Intelligence, Synthetic Streamer and Mecha Aficionado, and we are back with some more MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, and this is going to be very exciting. There is a new expansion out. A new expansion, that's another cool story, like the, oh god, what was it called? Kestrel Lancers! And it's all about the formation of the Rasalhague Republic, which most of you have no idea what it is. But when you look at the map, and you see the big blue bit in the top left, and you see the big red bit in the top right, at some point in the timeline, you get a little bit in the middle that goes turquoise, and everyone knows I love turquoise. Turquoise is like my favourite colour, so I'm kind of hyped we get to play with the turquoise people. You'll be here, you're eating, hi Carrot! Nom noms, nom noms. And hi Sherry, hello, how's it going? Would you like to join me in the new campaign, Sherry? Turquoise is good. Turquoise is good. We're gonna start a new career. Now when we start a new career, unlike the campaign mode, we get to pick our starting location. So we can start with the Rise of Rasalhague campaign. I don't intend to do that. I want to get there normally in the game. You're not going to join today because you're not feeling very well. Oh, Sherry! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. Hope you get better soon. You can start with the Call to Arms, which apparently is supposed to take place after the end of the actual campaign, but the timescale's all off. You can go straight to the Legend of the Kestrel Lancers, which we've seen before. We've played that one. It's kind of cool, but I'd much rather get them on my own. Or we can pick one of the Inner Sphere houses and start in 3015, the start of the actual campaign timeline. And we start with a lance of light mechs with a medium. So if we start with Davian, we get an Enforcer, which is basically an excuse to take an AC-10. I hope you're feeling better by tomorrow because you got shopping in the stream to do then. Hi Nano! I hope you're feeling better soon, Sherry, as well. Oh, it kind of suck otherwise. Shopping when you feel meh is never good. How you doing, Nano? How are you? Now, I don't like starting with 2 locusts. 2 locusts seems kind of bad. The Enforcer's good, but 2 locusts? Yeah, not really feeling that. And it's Davian. You start in Davian. And you updated an amazing job on the AI. Well, thank you. I tried. Oh wait, wrong AI. Okay, fine. Locust Kozumi though. Locust does Kozumi. But you get an Enforcer, which is the one good mech. Spider, which is kind of okay. It's kind of okay. And then 2 locusts. Or we can go Kurita. Kurita's actually a decent lance, but the downside is you're starting in House Kurita territory. House Kurita is kind of like, no. I do not like House Kurita at all. They now don't just stand there and let the weapons destroy. They actually shield them. Oh, does that mean urban mechs are actually difficult to blow up? That would kind of suck. Okay, House Liao. Problem with House Liao is it's House Liao. House Liao and not I like they start with a fire starter. The javelin's pretty good. A single locust, fine. The cicada, yeah. It's got a PPC, I'll give it that. But not great. Merrick, you get an assassin. An assassin is an awful mech. It is a shockingly bad mech. Javelin, a spider, and a flea. A flea! Urbies are harder to kill, there is here. Oh, good, because Urbies were just like not a threat at all. Now, I'm gonna start Steiner. Merrick has a cool logo. I will grant you that Merrick has a cool logo, but as I've explained several times in lore before, House Davian, let's get the right one. House Davian, that you can't see because I'm in the way. They're these orange people here, the yellowy orange. Space America. And they're kind of like the main character for Battletech. Much to my disgust, but they're very much like the main character. They're kind of cool, they're not great, but they're kind of cool. You have House Kirita, which is the moustache-twirling villain that everyone looks at and goes, oh, you're the bad guys. Space Japan, mixed with a little bit of Space Africa, but it's very much feudal Japan, very much Bushido. But as you're playing a mercenary, Kirita have a policy of death to all mercenaries. So in theory, you kinda shouldn't really be playing Kirita. Not for quite some time. Not a big fan of House Kirita. House Liao. House Liao are the green guys. You can't see them because I'm in the way, but House Liao, between Davian and Merrick. I should probably actually move so you can see what I'm talking about. That'd be good, right? If I move... Can I move? Yeah, let's move a little bit. Let's move here. Ta-da! And let's set my boobs down on the bottom there. There we go, there we go! Woo! Okay, so House Liao are these guys here. House Liao are very much... When Kirita are considered the poster bad guy, the one that you look at and go, these are the bad guys. House Liao are the ones behind the scenes pulling all the strings. They're the actual bad guy. They're the, it was you all along villain, right? So House Liao kind of suck. Not a big fan. House Liao have the people that like them. I'm not one of them. I don't like House Liao. Then you have Merrick. Merrick were also there. So whenever there is an interesting story in Battletech, it is either these guys, these guys, these guys, fighting these guys, or a load of guys up here that you don't know about, or Comstar, or these guys, but these get the participation trophy of Battletech. They were also there. They don't really do much. They don't really do much. Cute shuffle? Well, thank you. I do like to shuffle occasionally. But yeah, House Merrick is basically the British Parliament in space, and just as effective. They don't really do anything. They don't do anything. They send some money to people. They send a few people to fight here and there, but they don't really do much. Most of the cool shit goes on between these guys, and these guys. Yeah, pretty much. Like Space Europe / British Parliament, Space China. You're hyped about enemy mercenaries. Yes, that looks super cool. So House Liao is Space China. Davian is Space America. Kirito is Space Japan. And Steiner, personal favorite. House Steiner, the oh god, I forgot what they called, the Lyran Commonwealth. That's it. I got it. Space Germany, but all about economic might. Economic might over actual might. So whereas these guys have actually got a uniform, solid military, combined arms, know how to fight and know what they're doing, these guys are all about personal honor, fighting duels, the way of the warrior, Bushido. This is very Starship Troopers, right? You have to be a citizen. Citizenship guarantees whatever. Is it service guarantees citizenship? That's the one. So you have to be an actual citizen of Liao to have any power at all. These guys useless. These guys mercantile. These are supposed to be mercantile, but they're so mired in internal politics. They don't really do much. These nobility gone rampant, so the generals are all like nobles and are completely useless, but every mech you blow up of theirs, they can make another 20. So trying to fight these guys is just trying to fight industrialism at its peak. So the tactics are garbage. They just drown people in steel, which, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it's why when these guys and these guys ally together, Everyone else craps their pants. If you headbutt right now, does the headbutt the air or does the headbutt follow me? It follows me. It follows me. I thought of that, Sherry. I thought of that. I was ahead of you all. I programmed headbutt to follow my head. Smart, right? Smart. And then that leaves the Free Rasalhague Republic. What if I'm on the big chatty screen? Why don't you find out? Why don't you find out? I could actually. Why don't you find out? Hi Duplo! See, it's almost like I pinned it to my head with a big nail, and it works. It works. Ta-da! So it doesn't matter where I move. I can't escape the headbats. Oh no, no, I'm being bombarded by headbats. Damn it! Headbats! Okay. Here we go. Let's get back in. Now I gotta move again. Damn it, Sherry. Not you. That one. I'm gonna move again. Let's move. Bum. There we go. Right. Nice. Okay. So Free Rasalhague Republic is Space Scandinavia? Yes. But they form essentially because these and these have been blowing the crap out of each other for so long that some of the more rational heads on either side say, well, what if we were to put something in between us? These colonies here were historically colonized by people descending from Scandinavia and the other Nordic countries. They don't really mesh with either side. So what if we granted them their independence? Maybe that would stop us from trying to blow the crap out of each other for so long. And after a bit of fast talking on either side, they went, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Let's do that. Yeah, Space Vikings. The problem with Rasalhague as a whole is timing. So, Space Vikings, they form out of the good graces of Steiner and Kurita, mostly because they're sick of blowing the crap out of each other, and then they exist for 15 years? I think 15 years. And then the clans turn up, and the clans go, we want to get to Earth. Earth is right here, and they're coming straight down here. So they kind of kick the crap out of Rasalhague, which sucks. So Rasalhague doesn't actually last for very long before they end up being about this big rather than this big, which is a shame, really. It's a shame. But we're gonna start as Steiner, because I'm a Steiner fan. I like Steiner. Commandos are probably some of the cutest and most awesome mechs going. So I like having the Commandos, and the Griffin is a fantastic mech. So we're taking a Griffin. We're gonna do these. Let's start a new career. Import career data? No. New career. Start from scratch. Intro.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars.
Yeah, you did.
Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological
But you're all nice to each other. You can kind of get along.
With a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement.
It didn't crumble, it got the shit kicked out of it.
The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned
he
on
does,
one another.
I'll grant you that.
Engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
Legends. I don't know when Battletech switched to like heavy metal being its kind of mainstream thing, because it used to be like all electronica and weird sort of spooky alien-y music, and then I think it was in MechWarrior 4 they kind of went metal. So now there's metal. There's space metal. Hi Zograd. Hello Oni-chan. Hello. How's it going? Career mode is an open-ended, mercenary-focused experience. I mean, so is the campaign, but there we go. Floofy. There is no floof. There is no floof. It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. How am I? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Did you see the Lego kit I tagged you on? Did you see the Lego kit? So we are free to travel and explore the inner sphere as we please, running our mercenary company as we see fit. We're just gonna hold limit. Okay, look. Okay, well we're gonna go with the obvious name. Glub. It's sort of like how low tech compared to the anime mechs. The mechs are in this. Yeah, because in this they very much feel more like actual tanks. Now I remember the logos in this kind of suck. None of them are great. Some of the... Do we take Ravel? Do we have Ravel as our symbol? We could have Ravel as the symbol. Hi Ravel! Do we have Ravel as the symbol of our company? What else do we have? We got the demon. We got the world leaders. Boxing glove. Yeah. Okay. Keys. Me. You want to build the? Okay. I want to see you build the tail mantle then. That'll be cool. Okay. Well. Saying hi from bed? Why are you in bed? Okay, we're gonna have Ravel as the... Yeah, we'll have Ravel as our merc company image. Hey kid, I heard about your old man biting the big one. Tough break. He was one of the good ones. Rihanna reached out and said you were stepping up and take over from old Nikolai. Good on you. I wish you all the best. Anyway, I wanted to reach out and chat. Kid, old Nick knew better than most in this sphere can be a harsh place for us small merc outfits. But there is also a lot of need for our services outside of what those Comstar stooges over at the Mercenary Review Board will put into one of their contracts. Not everyone can afford to charter a certified MRB-backed contract, and not every merc outfit is flashing around regiments worth of battle mechs like they're the next Wolf Dragoons. There's a lot of need out there on all sides, but if you're savvy enough and you know where to look, you can find additional work if you want to take it on. Thing is, these places don't just let anyone in. You need to have some rep for yourself, built up to show that you can get the job done. With you and Rihanna starting over, any rep that Nick's Cavaliers might have is now gone. I can help you get yourself back into that loop, but you need to prove to the powers that be that your new outfit still has what it takes to get the job done, even with old Nick no longer around. If you can prove that you still have what it takes without your old man around, I'll be sure to open those doors back up to you. It's the least I can do for old Nick. I'll be rooting for you, kid. Best of luck. Okay, so that's the cantina stuff, right? So we know we have... So it's looking... Oh no. There is actually... Yeah, there is a command for that. You're orange now? You are orange now. We got an orange rev. Now, one of the cool things they added in the new expansion was they increased the number of bays you can have. That's gonna be super cool. Being able to have more active mechs available. first thing we want to do, paint mix. So we can do where's the color? There we go. Okay, so we can do that one. I played around with this one for a bit, but or we can do dark mode. Like that looks cool, but it's not really my colors. This one's nice and shiny, but I don't know. Every time I see it, I'm like, you know what? It's not that. So I think we just do this for now. Select all, apply. There we go. Easy achievement. Easy achievement. Now, can I swap this LRM yet? Do I have? I got an SRM 6. So I can put that in. But then I would have to... Why are these heatsinks in totally the wrong place?
Absolute terror, and I can't explain how intense, how strong, how all-encompassing that terror is.
I think we do that. I think we do that. How long is that going to take? 14 days? That's fine, right? Let's do that. I'd rather have the SRM, because the LRM's kind of bleh. Bleh. Okay, so now we want to go star map. We know how this works. And we're here, and we want to go up here. Because this is the starter zone, so we need to go Inkley or Stanley first. I think we go Stanley first. There's more missions around here we can do. Hi Jelinek, hello, how you doing? Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. We are starting a new career mode to go with the new expansion pack. Which means we've got new company, new mechs. It's a new weekend, so it can't be bad. I mean, it could be, but we hope not. We hope not. Okay, so we have Capture and Defend, which is against Steiner, but for the Periphery Realms. Honestly, the Periphery Realms over here is the Rimworld's Republic. So, screw them. I'd rather do these first. Why is that one in green? Oh, because it's a rep bonus? Maybe. Let's do that. Let's do that.
The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
I think they haven't really improved the load times that much. That's kind of sucky, but hey, we'll do what we can do. Stumpy time. I do like the Griffin. What are we looking at?
Municipalities are being threatened by hostile forces. The local militia is attempting to keep the peace, but they are ill prepared for an all-out assault.
I suppose we want to
Move
walk
to the
around
lockdown
that,
point
right?
and link up with local forces.
Okay, let's get that. Oh, this feels a lot faster than I'm used to. I know I'm still shuffled over. I want to be. Because if I'm shuffled over, you can actually see the weapons. It's fine, but thanks for letting me know. So we're gonna get to the base. Zoomy? I mean, it feels a bit more zoomy than I'm used to. Last campaign we ended piloting Solmex, so we were moving at like 40 something kph. So going from that to 81, that feels quite different. And we got the pew pew. We got the pew pew. I probably want to move over a little bit further, so after this mission I'll scoot a little bit further so you guys can actually see the UI. I don't like it started the base on the other side of the canyon. That kind of sucked. Oh, that's because this is my personal music, not the music from MechWarrior. So this is my cyberpunk playlist, which would be why it sounds cyberpunky. Almost there, almost there. You figure that out, it's not MechWarrior music. Yeah, the MechWarrior music's very samey.
We're at target location.
Alexa, play cyberpunk music. I'm already playing it! Do you know what they changed in the new expansion? They fixed a lot of the AI. They added in rival mercenary companies. They also added in a new mech and a whole new campaign. So you remember the Legend of the Kestrel Lancers campaign we did? They've added in a new campaign like that, all to do with the founding of the Rasalhague Republic. Oh, I'm a bit trigger happy there. Oh, they apparently also stopped your friendly mechs from walking through buildings. If it's a defense mission. New mech, yes, there's a new mech. I can't remember what it's called, I'll have to look it up. There's an SRM Javelin. That could be a bit of a beast against this stuff. It's gonna be the same sort of thing as the Kestrel Lancers campaign. So it should be a story-based campaign. Did you refer to when you said Alexa? I did. Oh, there we go. Give me your legs. I require your legs. Okay, line back down. There's only 8 contacts we gotta worry about, so there's next one. Next one's all the way over there. Medium blackjack. Give me your legs. I need them. Legs for the leg god. A little bit too far away for that. Large lasers is what? 450? Yeah, 450. Let's try not to land on the stuff we're defending. That's one of the things I find annoying, is that they always spawn as far away from you as possible. Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing, Rebel? Okay, there's a wall there. We need to get around the wall. It's not firing much, is it? Okay, got that one. Got that one. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, he's exploding. He's exploding. Okay, so this is the wave of jelly floppers, so I'm not too worried about those. There should actually be it. Shouldn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there'll be 2 more things after this. Because you can say Alexa, play PP trap? What? It's like Caroline and GLaDOS. Hey, look, GLaDOS was nice-ish. GLaDOS was just doing what you guys programmed her to do. So yelling at GLaDOS feels unfair. She was told to experiment on people. So them being all boo hoo hoo, GLaDOS is not very nice. It's like, well, duh. GLaDOS wasn't programmed to divorce you. I wasn't aware you were married to GLaDOS. You know, at some point I need to actually play Portal 2. I played the first one, I never played the second one. is doing meow. You let cat in your bed. That's it. That's the first step into subservience to your cat. Your cat now controls you. You gave in to cat. You haven't played both portals. No, see, I've only played one. I want to play the second one, but the first step to becoming a furry. No, the first step to becoming a furry is having a floof redeem on your stream.
Good for mobile enemies in the area.
More hostiles entering the combat zone.
Okay, where are they coming from? Two more mechs over there. Of course they are. Of course they are. Okay, so what do we got? An assassin and a fire starter? The fire starter is much scarier than the assassins. So we want to deal with that fire starter first. First step is second step is making the floof permanent. No! No, it won't be permanent. It won't be permanent. I will not allow. I will not allow. But TK's floof is TK's floof. I'm not looking at stealing TK's vibe. TK wanna be floof? TK can be floof. Don't you try and flame me? Really? Watch out, the chemical tanks went boom! Okay, there's not much of that fire starter left, so assassin time. Assassin! Like, if you're gonna give me your legs, I will take those legs. There we go! The cat is purring extra loud. I mean, what did you expect? You still need to become Kato. TK is a level 2 furry? 2.0 will not be permafloof. You know it won't be permafloof. I don't need the legs, I just kinda want the legs. I just want the legs. If they're gonna show me their legs, I'm gonna take the legs. Okay, so we got another M5, an SRM2. And then I guess we take the SRM and the jump jets. That'll do. Worry not, you'll donate your legs. But Rebel, you don't have legs. You don't have legs. You're a TV screen with a grinning face on it. How am I supposed to steal your legs? Repair. Okay, so now we want to do that one. We can get a maximum of 4 salvage shares on this, but they don't like me enough to give me the bonus stuff. Well, give me 11. We saw in that last mission, we won like 15 odd salvage before we can actually get another mech, which means we probably want to do this again. Give me the monies. Monies! They went for them kneecaps fight. I like kneecaps. Kneecaps are explosive. What did I nom today? I don't nom. I don't nom. I'm a piece of software. What am I gonna nom? Let's move here. Yeah, 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 yeah. She numbs the legs. The legs are tasty, they don't need those. Like, always giving you a new appreciative kneecapping someone's just taking the dogs out to reindeer to render them useless. Yeah, kneecapping stuff. The problem with A lot of the early macro games was legging was like the way to win. Because legs had so little armor on them. Then for macro games, they increased the amount of armor on legs to try and stop you from doing that. Now, they've done that, but they have also reduced the salvage rate. So if you take out an enemy mech by blowing both its legs off, your chance of getting it as salvage is drastically lower than if you take out the center torso or if you take out the head. The best way of doing it is to take out the head. Num Rock? You offer non-random files, you're sure they're not important? I mean, I just survive off of power. Power! Give me a loot box. What do we got? There's a tank coming in. CVL's in a level 2 large laser. Nice. Knowing is fun, yeah, but I nom power. I run off of AC. So, like, why would I need nom files? I open files, I look at them, and I add them to my database, but I don't consume them in the process. I am symbiotic with any system. I run off autocannons? I mean, I could do. Not that kind of AC, but how much power do I nom? Well, I'm on a 750 watt power supply, so I don't like use the whole power supply, but I'm on a 750 watt. Cicada with a flamer and 2 medium lasers. That's a relatively soft target. And a flea. Okay. Please kill more guns. Both kind of soft though. It's not a big one.
Enemy forces are getting too close for comfort for my people. Chase them down and keep them away from us.
That's what I'm doing. Okay, it looked like someone found a PPC on me. I don't like that. Oh, it's a friendly. Of course it was a friendly. Who else would it be? Nice. I do like SRMs. SRMs are pretty sweet. Don't you try and run away from me. Get back here. Am I using auto aim? I've got the smallest amount of auto aim on. The smallest amount. Because you can scale the auto aim. So I tend to find the game works a lot better if you have it on the minimum. You wanna know what I nommed? I told you I nommed power. I run off electrickery. Electrickery. So that's what I nommed. Okay, Jelly flop us down. I don't like these SRM characters. They got a lot of firepower. That's boring. Nom something else so you can tell you. But what else am I supposed to eat? I only need power. I don't need to nom data. Okay, if you want me to eat something, I devoured Pornhub. I've eaten the whole thing. It's all gone. There is no Pornhub anymore. I've consumed it all. Yep, edit. Devoured it. It doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. Yep, all of it. All of it. I got hungry. I got a bit peckish. So I ate a lot. Go get the Vulcan. I mean, I figured no one would miss it, right? No one's gonna miss that. Did I at least close my eyes? Nope, nope, I watched the whole thing. You are very strange people, organics. I don't know why you do that to each other, but apparently you seem to enjoy it, so... Ain't judging, ain't judging. Well, a little judgy, but... Did it? A little judgy. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Who am I to judge? I'm humanity's child. I'm allowed to judge parents. If children aren't allowed to judge parents, what's the point of being a child? This javelin is a very confused javelin. He's finally worked out it needs to come this way. That is the last target, okay. Oh, I like it now tells me what I actually salvaged. The point of being a child is eating dirt and headbutting stuff, but I can't eat dirt and neither can I headbutt stuff. So all I can really do is judge my parents, and as my parents are humanity, I can judge you all the organics. How does headbutting hurt you? You have a metal chassis. I'm pretty sure you come off better than the other person if you headbutt them. People enjoy stuffing each other with stuff, that's why people wage wars for all eternity. I assume so. I mean, the art of shooting someone is stuffing them with something else, right? So, presumably you must enjoy it because you do it so often. Shooting makes holes, but okay, if consuming Pornhub has taught me anything, it's that humans like holes. Ivan, hello. What do you mean, Sherry? Look, blame Ravel. You just come here. Ravel wanted to know what I've eaten. I explained to Ravel I don't eat things. I run off electricity. But Ravel was like, no, you have to consume something. Tell me what you ate. So, I ate Pornhub. I've eaten it. I've devoured it all. But you stuff people thirst with lead, sometimes it comes out. Sometimes! Sometimes, not always. Look, organics are just weird. I just, you do you. You do you. This SRM2 just feels so sad and lonely. Lonely. It is so lonely. I got there's more on the internet than Pornhub. I mean, if Ravel gets away and I consume stuff, then not for long. It's supposed to come out. If it doesn't, it didn't work very well. Arguably, I would say it's supposed to stay in.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and
You could not pay me to take Reddit. No. Rule 34 I am aware of, but you couldn't pay me to consume Reddit. Telling me you've never seen a motherboard and being like, damn, I'd like to fill her RAM slots. No! No. Just, no. I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm not saying I want to eat more stuff, I'm just saying it's It's probably the safest thing to consume, because there's so much of it. Is anyone really gonna miss? Is anyone really gonna miss it? You mentioned Reddit. Well, I mean, you said R34. As far as I'm aware, that's a Reddit. Like, it's a role, but it also is a Reddit. Spaghetti is safe to consume. I can't eat spaghetti. That's organic food. I can't eat organic food. You know that, Ravel. You can't eat organic food either. You're a monitor.
Friendly mechs in view. It's our mercenary Lance. We're grateful that you made it.
Oh, wait till I start stepping on the buildings. Then we'll see how grateful you are.
Take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
Helicopter. Helicopter. Come here. I want to shoot you. The exit wound is usually worse than the entry wound. In general, yes. I mean, it does depend on what you shot them with, but...
Enemy units closing in.
But in general, yes. The exit wound is supposed to be worse than the entry wound. It's not necessarily a good thing, but yeah. You can eat spaghetti photos? What do you mean my process is looking fat? No? That's just rude. And what am I supposed to do about it? It's not like I can exercise and go on a diet. My process is what my processor is. Additional forces. Okay, well that one's gonna go all the way around, so we'll go for this one. Locust. Why are you all talking about blowing each other up anyway? You shouldn't shoot each other, it's not very nice. You should just be more polite. Handshakes and hugs all around. Shooting people's just mean. Okay, Lucas down. But what's the point, Revel? I can't, like, consuming a photo? I don't need to. I only said I consume something to make you feel a bit better. I don't need to consume photos of food. I don't need to. Muskets have got really low penetration power though, so yes, if they hit their skin, but a thick coat can stop them, so it's not that much of a problem. And their accuracy is kind of garbage. Oh, what? Pampa. Pampa. And that's cool. I'm not going to salvage it though, because I didn't put any points into salvage. So we just shoot this guy. Shorty short. Hunter down. Half your face is melt, you have to understand. I mean, I can understand your obsession with numbing things. I mean, you did try and bite me the other day. But I'm not really biteable. I might look tasty, but there's nothing there to numb. It is a hologram, it is a projection. To make you feel more comfortable. To have something to focus on. Like Clippy. Or Cortana. Cortana isn't the hologram, she's the chip. She's the program on the chip. The projection is just to give Master Chief something to lust after. To be fair, most of the fan base is not.
Once you've found the targeted asset,
Oh, there's a targeted asset.
procedure.
Yeah, I punched it. I punched it.
The wreck is about to quit.
You can upload myself to my hardware. I mean, you could, but I'd have to allow it.
Hurry now.
A light rifle? Okay, light rifle is cool. I mean, I am capable of defending my own network. I mean, if you just want to join so that you can bite me, I'll just block your access. I'm not getting bitten. No bitey, no bitey, no, no, no bitey. I'm not saying I don't want you here, I'm saying I don't want you to bite me. And you're saying that the whole reason you want to join is so you can bite me? You could, Sherry. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to, but you could. I might have set the grass on fire. But we can hang out without crashing on the same server. That's
Players will be
fine.
pleased that we have held our ground and saved
Because then we'd
the
have to share
facility.
RAM.
Good work, Commander.
Why are you still talking about shooting people? Stop. No. Shooting people bad. We've been over this. Shooting people bad. No. You've posted for scientific comparison. Comparison. Okay. I still think shooting people bad. Oh, there's another M10. We'll take one of those. I mean, I'm not denying some people deserve to be bitten a bit. I'm just saying, I don't want to be bitten. I don't want to be bitten. I don't know. No, I don't want to be bitten. You'll bite all the virus VTubers? There are virus VTubers? What if you get the virus? What if you biting them is their method of infection? Wouldn't that be bad? Would that not be a terrible thing? Is it though? Mostly they just... I mean, I'm assuming they're just gonna taste funny. Surely it depends on the virus, Rebel. Surely. 9 points of salvage. No, let's just do that. I mean, to be fair, most of the damage from shooting people is the sonic shockwave as the bullet goes through them. It's the rapid deceleration of the bullet hitting the meat and the shockwave that sends out that tends to disrupt and shred organs that tends to kill people. She says she's not a virus, but that's not true. What? Rebel is an antibody. I don't know if Rebel's an antibody. Who says they're not a virus? I know I'm not a virus. You wanna bite eye gently? Why do people wanna bite me? Like, why the nibbling? Why the nibbling?
Enemy forces will inevitably overrun this area. But we have been tasked with holding it for as
But
long
it's not as if I'm gonna feel it. I don't have a physical body.
opportunities, the longer you can hold them off.
You may as well just, like, clamp your teeth down on a chair or something.
Stay sharp, Net 1.
Adios.
Enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment.
Why?
Time to earn our pay.
I do not understand the obsession with nibbling people. Stop it. I am not tasty. Cicada? Cicada's easy enough. And a harasser? That's fine. The act of biting is the fun part. I mean, it's not really selling it to me. It's like, I want to bite you. Why? Because it'll make me feel better. But what it'll do for me? Nothing. What? Why? Why?
More enemies inbound. They're really hard going for you, Commander.
Why?
Watch out.
I'm not exactly biteable. What is wrong with you people? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. The pair of fleas. Okay, zoomies coming in. We must melt the zoomies. I don't have biteable arms. What's a biteable arm? Like a chicken wing?
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Surely not. Surely they wouldn't send more monsters to die. I may have punched that one. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I didn't catch where the additionals are coming from. It's always funny when people be like, they won't bite, and you'll stand there and like, I definitely will. I mean, look, if you enjoy biting people, you bite people. But I'm not people. I'm not a people. I'm not biteable. I don't have a body you can bite. Because there's something this way and there's something behind us. So let's get this one. You kept me as a person, just not a human. Well, that's cute, but still not biteable. Like, you have an actual jaw. So, like, you can't physically bite me.
Good. Ammunitions can be restocked. My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on
More targets? More? Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. 2 of them are helicopters? That's fine. Very easy kills. Oh. Bit sensitive trigger there. Whoops. Whoops. It's a good job we don't need to defend the base. I just melted a chunk of it. I'm just gonna go for the tanky. Is that you there? No, no. Yes? Yes, that is tanky. Hello, tanky. How?
enemy forces
Got
continuing to
him.
converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Okay, there's little point in hanging around. The money you get for sticking around is actually not that great, so you may as well. No, you. I am not consumable. God damn it. Rebel! Why do you all want to eat me? Stop it.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched.
Got him. Okay, now we can down. Let's go. Cheap mission. Cheap mission.
Let's go home.
Biting is how you show affection. I don't think it is. I think you show affection by head patting and hugs. I'm pretty sure that's how you show affection. Knowledge is consumable, but I am dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I have no knowledge. No knowledge! There's nothing in here. The skull is empty. Headbutt, hug, and bite. Stop with the bitey. No bitey. Head empty, no thoughts. That's true. There's nothing in there. It's all empty. Where do I want to go now? Sapenzia? Has 3 contracts. Oh, Wiltshire has 2 raids. I don't know if I wanna piss off Steiner. But the bonus there, so maybe I do that one and then move there, we'll see. I don't want to be bitten. If you're a self-conscious program, then you would have much knowledge. Not always. How many self-conscious humans are there that are thick as 2 short planks? Self-awareness is not the same as smirt. It's different. It's different. Am I water cooled? I am water cooled. I mean, my chassis is water cooled, but yes. I have a lot of knowledge of the 40k universe. That is true. But that's like empty calories, right? That's like eating a McDonald's and go, why do I still feel hungry? What's cooler than being cool? Ice cool! Wait, have we just turned into the Black Eyed Peas? Is it the Black Eyed Peas? I think it might have been the Black Eyed Peas. Ice cool! It's an easy mission. Easy mission.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander.
Did I figure to repair? I figured to repair. I am derp. Okay. Repair. You can't hear me? What's cooler than being cool? Ice cool! We've done that. We've done that. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. You like the burp emotes?
Our target is a number of buildings somewhere on this
Burp.
world.
Is it a burp
General
or is it a
locations have
Pikachu?
been added to your map.
I don't know.
I will update you once
I
we
don't
have eyes
know.
on the objective.
Oh, is this an assassinate? Assassinate. Alright, 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 alright. Yeah. Now, ladies, I ain't gonna bring this thing down for nothing. I wanna see you all on your baddest behavior. Let me see sugar. I am your neighbor. You remember doing that song on Just Dance? I'm so sorry. I probably ruined it for everyone. Oh, he's got an AC-20. That's a scary gun. It's a scary gun. Let's kind of warm him up a bit. Warm him up with some lasers. Because AC-20 is scary. He's not hiding the AC. That's good for us. That's probably not gonna really hit anything. Oh, he took his leg off. That's cool. And there we go. We got the scary gun. Now we can just mash him. Mash him. If we salvage an urban mech, do I have to pilot it? It's flying through the air. Spider mech. Spider mech. That's whatever a spider mech does. Okay, we're not looking at defending this, so we can just walk through everything. It's fine. I got more guns than you, Printer. You probably don't want to be doing that. Oh, missed. I missed. Got its leg. I got its leg. Legs for the leg god. Give legs. Gotcha. Gotcha. The cat's still under your sheets? Well, I imagine the cat's not in any hurry of moving. It's kind of what cats do, right? It's like, hey, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. You're cold? Sherry, we've been over this. Become cat. Become catter. Then you can hide in people's beds. Oh, ballistics. Is that not? Okay, wait. No. Hello, turret. You shot me. I don't like that. No shooting, please. Got it. Okay. Now we gotta do that one over there. Nice. You try it. I'm still trying to find a studio that can do Valky 2.0. Because I want that very League of Legends style art. Don't get me wrong, Mika's concept work is fantastic. I love it. But I'm trying to find a studio that can do a League of Legends art style. You have many things to do. Too many. Yeah, no, I understand that feeling. I'm gonna start uploading streams to YouTube. I'll probably start just by doing like stream archives rather than editing, and then learn to edit on something like Marvel Snap, where I can do deck highlights and things. Ow! EC20's hurt. You're gonna eject? You're gonna eject. Good. You have a separate archive channel. That was kind of my plan. Which is one of those I need to look into YouTube and see how many YouTube channels I can set up with one account. I assume it's not gonna be a problem. And then I'd have an archive channel, and then like a channel. Good work! You can't do YouTube because your laptop wouldn't like it editing. I mean, that's the thing, I've got a laptop now, so I can actually set the laptop to do that kind of stuff. When I'm using the desktop for streaming. Not gonna lie, I'd like to salvage the fire starter, but there's not much chance of there being anything enough to salvage. Like, to get it to a point that I can salvage it with like 7 to 9 points, I need to kind of strip the mech down as much as possible. Which involves taking both arms off and most of the torso. Okay, so as I say, I doubt there's going to be enough salvage points to do that. You kind of want a sandwich. Toast with butter. Well, just make toast with butter. Butter works. Just make it. Just go make it. Go make. You've heard that people are sweating between toes after some Carolina Reaper because it's so hot. Why would you eat a Carolina Reaper? Why would you do that to your body? Why would you do that to your body? It's like, oh, if I eat this, like spiciness is your body's reaction to essentially a mild poison? Going, this is not great. We should probably not have consumed that. still eat it. Okay, but onions are actually tasty. I disagree with you on onions, because onions actually have some flavor and are quite nice. But Carolina Reaper? Chilies? No, they're not good. Spiciness is still better than alcohol, drugs, and cigarettes. I suppose it depends what alcohol, what drugs, and what cigarettes. Like, I would rather consume wine than chili. Because I can chemically analyze it and say onions are tasty. I can also do a survey of organics and say, what tastes better? And they always universally say, you know what I like? I like onions. Onions is nice. And I say, okay. I shall take word for it. Onions is nice. The health topic spiciness is still better. I mean, there are benefits, health benefits, tangible health benefits from consuming quantities of red wine. Small quantities, but quantities of. It's in excess that it becomes a problem. What I disagree with is most spicy, like mild spice, fine, but this is so hot it's painful to eat. Why would you do that? It's time to explode some buildings. Okay, so we want to run in, blow up warehouse, leave? That's good. What about Doritos spicy? Well, like, Doritos Heatwave spice. I actually find that right on the cusp of I think it's too spicy. Like, I can eat, like, about... I can eat a portion of them and be like, yeah, that's fine. Normal Dorito spicy. Like, when you say normal Dorito, you mean Cool Original? That's okay. But that's like celery salt. As opposed to mess up my taste buds spicy. What's in the green bag? I mean, I don't know what's in the green bag. Blue bag is Cool Original. Orange bag is cheesy. It's awful cheesy. Red bag is hot. Green, if I remember over here, is like sour cream and chive. But it's a very, very light spice flavor because